Happy Hump Day and welcome back to Royer's Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad that you decided to join me again today. Please remember to hit that subscribe button if you have not and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Hit that like button to help me get in your algorithm and comment your thoughts and opinions down below so we can keep the conversation going. Y'all, this story has really become a tragedy. I'm so sorry to hear about this. And before I even talk about it, I want to continue to wish my well prayers and condolences to Jamie Foxx and his family as he is still trying to recover from this medical emergency that he has had. Well, since being in the hospital about a little over 21 days now, um, Jamie's projects and his other jobs are beginning to release him now because they need to move on with filming and they have to continue the show. The show must go on, as they always say, okay? So here, page 6 reports to us today that Jamie Foxx remains hospitalized as Beat Shazam finds a new host reportedly. Okay, so Jamie Foxx remains hospitalized after suffering a medical emergency, and now another project is filming without him. Beats Beats Shazam, excuse me, the game show co-hosted by Jamie Foxx and his daughter Corinne Foxx has started filming its new season, but has found another host to replace the Oscar-winning actor. TMZ reported on today. So, like I said, the people got to move forward. They have waited for Jamie patiently, and I'm sure that they are not desiring to move forward, but the business must go on. This kind of makes me think if this is the surprise that Nick Cannon is going to give us. I'm wondering if Nick Cannon is going to now take over and be the new host of this show. So, y'all, let me know what you think about that. You think that this is the surprise that Jamie gave his blessing to Nick to give us? Think about it, okay? Alrighty. So Corinne won't appear on the new season either, as she stays by her father's side in Atlanta's hospital where he remains. Okay. So, the father-daughter duo are going to continue to be a father-daughter duo in the hospital as she supports Jamie in his medical condition. Now, if you guys don't remember, a couple of weeks back, maybe about a week or so two ago, I reported that, they told us that Jamie was awake and alert. But before that, they were saying that, he was good, that they were just running tests. So we still are really unclear on exactly what's going on. Now, we do know that reports went out that, Jamie suffered from substance abuse issues. He was drugged at the age of 18 and kind of had a trip, had to go to the hospital. And so ever since then, he has had issues, with substance abuse and spirits attacking him, if that makes sense. So you have to look more into that to see about that, you all. So sources close to Jamie also told the outlet that they're begging for prayers for his recovery. Wow. So here is Beat Shazam with Jamie and his daughter Korean right there, everyone. Okay. So reps for Fox's family said Beat Shazam didn't immediately return page's 6 request for a comment. Jamie, 55, has been hospitalized since mid-April when he suffered what Corinne, 29, called a medical complications, okay, while they were filming Back in Action with Cameron Diaz. Now, if you remember, that is the Netflix series that he is now filming or was filming with Cameron Diaz. They are now using his stunt doubles as a replacement for Jamie to finish off the movie. And so they've been doing that for about 2 weeks now, as I reported that a couple of weeks ago, okay? However, the scars did not occur on the set. So he wasn't on the movie set when all of this happened. The project temporarily paused filming but resumed days later with a body double for Jamie, as reported. As reports emerged. Okay, so here a little bit, they talk about what's going on. Jamie had been in the hospital since April 12th, and they just kind of give us a breakdown of everything that's been going on. His daughter released a message on Instagram saying thank you for the prayers and to continue to pray. And so we've had Martin Lawrence reach out, Kerry Washington, um, Garcelle Duvet, from the Jamie Foxx show. So many people are reaching out, sending well wishes and love to Jamie Foxx. Okay. So here, the last bit of this article. Nick Cannon also echoed in an interview that Jamie appeared to be recovering. We love it that the family is right there, Cannon said, 42. Okay. Now, Martin Lawrence also wished Jamie well wishes. And so, the people are sending prayers and wishes to Jamie. There must be a serious, serious medical emergency going on. I have said from the beginning this was giving me Wendy Williams vibes. And so I think this is a lot worse than Wendy Williams vibes. At least Wendy is up and talking and walking. She may not know what she always talking about, but she out here in these streets dipping in and doing it. We have not seen Jamie since before this medical emergency. And so he really has not been, in sight. Just 2 weeks ago, like I said, they reported that, he was up and doing well and that they were still running tests on him. Now we are still hearing that celebrities, and as I read, Martin Lawrence and Garcelle and Kerry Washington, Nick Cannon, they are still praying well wishes for Jamie and for a healthy, safety recovery. And so I hope the best for him. I think, unfortunately, they do have to move on because the company, they got money to make. This Netflix movie, they have brought Cameron Diaz out of retirement. So I can't imagine what she is charging the people to be on the set, of this movie. And now it has fallen apart. The one person that asked her to come back, he's not even there. It's a lot, y'all. This is disastrous. And I wonder, from Korean standpoint, how do you what are you gonna do? Because she was getting paid for this show too. And I'm sure money is not an option or a worry for them, but unfortunately, she is now, and as she should, in my opinion, she is now having to set aside her business to take care of her father and to make sure, that he is recovering. I just pray, and here they are, Corinne and Jamie. I just pray that he can get through this, and that the family, can get through this as best they can. There was a part of me that was wishing that they would have been honest from jump so that we could have understood what's really going on, so that we know how to pray. Because it's one thing to pray, but you got to know how to pray for certain situations. Certain situations require certain prayers. And so we're just going to continue to send up thoughts and well wishes and prayers of recovery. And I'm curious of who the new host of Shazam is going to be. I think it's going to be Nick Cannon. Y'all let me know down in the comment sections if you think that the new host is going to be Nick Cannon. I don't know if you guys remember, but he said that Jamie gave him his blessing to share some news with us. And so that news has not been released yet. So we'll see. We'll see. But y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you have any new updates that you've heard on Jamie Foxx and his condition? Please leave thoughts and prayers down in the comment section. Do you think that it's okay for the Netflix movie and for Shazam to be moving on without him? Would you move on without him, or would you wait until he is recovered to bring him back? To me, this is kind of saying that he is not in a capacity to recover anytime soon. And that's why they're moving forward. But hit the like button on this video, comment your thoughts and opinions, and so we can keep the conversation going. Subscribe to my channel if you have not, and hit that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Thank you for joining me in Royer's Corner today. Y'all join me tonight at 8 p.m. over on Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva for a night of trending topics. Tomorrow, we will have episodes 3 and 4 of Dear Mama, the documentary of Tupac and his mother. And then on Friday, we will be on Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva with our podcast, Our Life. I'll catch y'all next time in Royer's Corner, and thank you for joining me. Bye.